recording in this beautiful place today. So I wanted to talk about little things that we get stuck on when you really want to, make a change and, leave the person you with that it's not good for you, leave the situation that you're in that is not good for you, whether it's a relationship, situationship, or it also applies to any other situation in your life that you feel stuck in, but you are attached to little things. You cannot let go of little things. You think those little things will never happen to you again, or someone has those unique little things that you want. Like when you really go deep into that work and you really realize, oh my god, I'm just like stuck on those silly things. But you wouldn't admit that straight away. It just requires you to actually become self-aware, to admit that to yourself, like, yeah, it's really just those little things. As silly as it sounds, probably wouldn't tell it to anyone. But I've seen this a lot. I've seen this with myself, I've seen this with other women, and it's quite silly, but it's a human thing. And it's totally normal that we are attached to little things, and we think those little things will never happen to us again, or we will never find anyone else who has the same traits, the same little things that you cannot let go of. But it's not true, because every single person has some little things. They might be different, but they as special and as unique. So that's what we kind of forget when we get hung up on one specific person and this particular thing and its particular behavior, or it could be, I don't know, the way they move, the way they do things, or like a appearance or some special characteristics about the person. But we totally forget we all have them, and that's what is great about being a human, that we all different and we all have different things. We totally forget that they're everywhere. There's so many people in the world, they're everywhere, but you just think about this one particular person all the time, and that's why you are stuck. That's why you are stuck with this thinking. And it's actually quite funny, because you would think that we cannot let go of something big, some quality that is very important to us. But we all know that this quality that is probably your non-negotiable, your standard that you're setting for yourself, is available with other people. Like, it's obviously it's available, but it's just those little unique things that you think is just one in a million, right? So what I would recommend you to do in order to really become self-aware, what is happening in your head, what is happening with your attachment to those little things, is just be super clear what it is. Make it so obvious, because it's just gonna make you giggle a little bit, and then as soon as you're aware of them, you will actually step by step find a way to totally let it go, because you will realize how unreasonable it is actually. But subconsciously you didn't know that. Subconsciously it was still there, stuck. But now you have to get them out of the subconscious mind to your conscious mind, become aware of it, and then let it flow, let it go. Okay, just write them all down, as crazy as they sound, as silly as they sound. You don't have to show it to anyone, just to yourself, and you will see what happens. Like in a month, in a few weeks, you were totally gonna be laughing at yourself. You're totally gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, what? That is so funny that it was literally on my mind that I couldn't let go of those things. This is what I've done. It's just it's fun to let that all go, and you just in your head, that's it, that's all it is. You're just too much in your head, you're too much fixated on that thing, too much fixating as if your life depends on those little things to have in your life. But it's just so nuts.